Hello guys, it's Kevin. Once again we're playing this amazing game, and in this particular video we're actually just going to make a lot of things on my home base. And I'm going to go through all of the things that I'm actually capable of doing. Now you start up at your home base setup here, and this is actually a pretty awesome area to get a lot of materials. And one thing this game have more than other games is that it is actually pretty big area on your home base. So one thing is for sure, if you guys have not seen the first video, you need to go to this area right here to get your first egg, and you can be incapable of getting your first dragon. Now watch all of my videos, of course, that's something I do recommend. I would just start taking off all of these areas that I can here, chopping down everything and collecting, and start rearranging my area. Because I want to make it bigger. My idea is to make the floor maybe a little thing like this or something. That's my idea of it, so that we get a double up area. And I want to start actually upgrading my home base so that the walls getting better and all of the things looking a little more beautiful than it is already. So let's just see here. We are incapable of getting a lot of materials just by cleaning up this area here, and we're going to do that right this moment. There's absolutely no space for that, so we're going to empty up this just in a second. Let's just do that. Make sure that you have enough space when you're doing it. Here we go. That's the shit lying around. I don't know why I have my dragon here. It can be restored. Now, I made these cabins here. These are actually pretty good things because they're containing a lot of things that so that I don't have to, make big chests and upgrade them. Roaring Cable have more than one of these, so I would definitely do that. Just instead, we're going to store this. Just again, I start filling it up like that. So, yeah. And I think I want to see if I'm capable of making even more here. So let's see. We're gonna rearrange this one. Let's set up here. I think remove my little characters set up here. Sorry about that. Let's see. What are we gonna do here, guys? We're going to move away this. No, not this one. This one right here. And then we're gonna make a cabin one more. Material unavailable. What is... Oh, this one. So we need that. Hemlock planks. Now, some of these planks are actually doable to get on those areas that we just were at. So let's just see here. Like that. So we're going to take this clearing. You can see some of them are actually good items here. Let's just keep on going, doing this. I do have a lot of gold here. I have 4,000 smackers of gold. I will only go down to 2,000 because we're using the gold for gaining our character when we're dying. So I don't recommend that you just... We cannot do it far away, so we need to do it close. Maybe we're not in capable of getting any more here. Let's just see. This one. Yeah. And this one I would just clean up by time. I'm not going to use 1600 smackers of points, so I think we're pretty much at this point where we can say, yeah, we're ready. I think we just want to see if I can get this one up here. Yeah, I'm capable of taking that as well. It is not, you need to be sure that in the point, yeah, we're not capable of reaching here. Perfect. Perfect. And this one is too expensive, so I think we'll just go with this one, set it up automatically, and then I'll start chopping down these trees here, getting the last materials for me for actually doing this work here. You can see how I also collected some food. That's pretty funny actually. They're lying food around. We're actually capable of eating that. And you can see this dragon poo as well, so that's funny. What are you doing, my character? What is he doing? So, okay, let's see here. We're going back here, and then we will start building. I think that would be a good thing. I'm pressing building here in the middle of the screen. You can see this build. Then we're going to build the floor. First, we're actually going to move the walls here. Gonna make it in this area, like that, and like this. Perfect. I think we go out like this. Are we incapable of putting it here? Yeah, that's a good thing. Like that. And I'm going to build something new here. I'm actually gonna make these one right here. These are, yeah, walls from the corners. So this is a corner setup. So it's looking more pretty instead of before it's actually looked like this. So that was not so pretty. So now it's more pretty. Let's just do this. I know we're gonna hit this one right here, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna, and tomorrow we're actually going to go in and take that away and make the last piece. You guys are not gonna see that, but you might gonna get a feeling on how this is going to end up. So it's pretty good actually. I'm gonna make here. And we just need a couple more of these. And I think we're pretty. I can't count. I thought there were so many we needed. Okay, so like that. We could actually go a little further here. We'll do that if we have material for it. By doing it, I think we'll move it like here. Yeah. You just want to make it bigger. That's the whole meaning of it. We definitely want to have a big home base as soon as possible, because you're going to use it. One thing you're using it for is beds. And there's actually, you can get some crew members that are going to collect items for you, and that's a good thing. So as to start up, you stop thinking about yourself, and you actually start up ending up thinking about anyone else. So now, right now, it's just me, and you're only capable of playing on with other players as well. So let's just see here. Now we're just gonna make this one right here, and it's going to be looking a little more beautiful like this. I think we need one more of these. Perfect. For this area here. And one more of these. And this area here. Should I move this? I think I'm gonna actually move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down here. I might not have all of the materials of that, but I really want to go even further down here. I definitely don't have enough material for all this, but my idea is to make it big enough for me for actually. Oh, I forgot moving that. So that I don't in future need to remake all of this again. What am I doing? Sorry about that. Let's just turn around with this. Come on. Move that around. And now we just need to move this a little closer here. Actually, I think we're going to move it down here. So that we're having it inside. I want to have it inside so it is a part of my home base actually. Instead, right now it's not a part of it, and I don't like that. I really want to have it as a part of my home base. Am I going to move this? Just a second, guys. Yeah, I need to move this. This is going to take a lot of time, but it's actually going to be a good thing. It's going to be not waste of time. I think it's going to be a good thing. And this is one of the things I do like about these games, that I'm actually capable of building. I love building. It's actually one of the only reason why I'm starting playing these games is because we have the ability to get a lot of materials and start building ourselves a home base. That's just the best of it. And that was a little freaky saying. I do hope that we get ability to be playing against each other and doing raids in this game. But I do think that's one of the things that I like in these kind of games is doing raids, so that we're capable of plundering each other for good materials. And if that's going to be coming, this is still on the beta version, if that's going to be coming, I'm actually making sure that my home base is a little more safe than anyone else. So this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Right now you're not using this. You're getting some zombie attacks sometimes, but right now it doesn't actually have no meaning if you're doing this. But I think we we are going to overbuild this. This is the area we're not incapable of going to. Copy that. Okay, take it easy. So let's see here. We're gonna make this like that. And basic floor setup. We'll have that in these areas. Okay, now we're incapable of making a wall like this. Perfect. We're getting points here, and the more points we get, the more we're actually capable of building. And these points here we're using, just want to show you guys that. So now I think this is going to be it, because we're going to keep on going here, guys. Of course, we need to have a wall all around. I am going to move this wall right here, but right now you can see I have seriously upgraded the other walls, so we need to upgrade the floor all around, and I'm not capable of doing that, so I'll stop making it so it look a little more decent here. Come on, go up here. I don't want to do that. No, we're not capable of doing that. Why are you asking? Like that. Perfect. So now it look a little more like it. I'm just gonna make floors here. I'm wondering how much I actually have. It will stop saying just in a while. You don't have any more copycat. But right now I have a lot of chests and I'm upgrading them. And I actually have a lot of materials and I didn't actually do this. I was thinking I would make a video for you guys so you guys could be a part of it. That's why I'm doing it right now. Because I do think it's actually pretty funny doing and watching when other ones are doing it. So I thought, why not start making a video like that? So let's see, we're going to move this one. I'm going to place it here. Are we capable of getting a fence or something? So, yeah, here we are, the city gate. Oh, that I'm looking forward for that. Oh my god, my phone just dropped it. Just a second, guys. I'm looking forward for this. This is actually going to be upgrades on different areas. We're getting blueprints for that. So, yeah. I wonder where we're getting that. Are you guys playing this? Are you incapable of playing it on your country? It is still a beta version. A lot of you guys saying, copycat, I'm not incapable of actually downloading. Where is the link to it? Blah, blah, blah. The link is not available because it's actually not available for all countries. I'm playing on Android 11 setup. That's also one thing to be mentioning. So yeah, that's the worst part of it. When you're actually seeing a game you really want to play, you're not incapable of playing because, yeah, the developers actually made it only available for the Android 11 Plus. So yeah, I don't know if that's the main thing in it, but right now it is pretty irritating when you're actually finding out that. So why am I doing that? So stop doing that. So you can say cancel every time. Oh my god. Like that. Here we go. Figure out how to do this. Are we capable of tapping something? Upgrade all floors. Some kind of main setup so that we don't need to do this on each area. Can we drag? No, we're not capable of doing anything here. It would be a good, actually, featuring having it so that we're incapable of doing that. Oh my god, I'm moving. Stop doing that. Cancel. There you go. That's the worst part, when you're not incapable of tapping. You can see I'm moving around like this, not because I want to do it, it's because I actually can't see through these things here, so I'm just going to make all of it. I think it will have enough material for that. I don't think so. The best thing we'll have will be making the walls outside here on the sides, and then we can go through all of the other things. And like I said, I don't think I have enough material for actually making a wall all around, but right now we're incapable of moving the walls that we already have around, but I will not do that before I'm actually sure enough that this one is going away, because if I don't actually move this one, right here is almost a little more than 30 hours, 13 hours, sorry. So let's just make a wall here. We aren't capable of moving this. Yeah, I think I don't want to do that, so I'll just wait until that. So this is going to be the setup on it, and I need some more of these. Here we go, and we're gonna get here as well when this one is gone, and then I think I will have actually going out here with one more gate and one more gate here, and I think a gate in this area as well. So why is this one is not hitting? So like that, this is much more beautiful, so we need to make it like that. This one is hitting. This one we need to move around. There's going to be something here. Like that. And this one needs to be rotated. Oh, it is like that, so. Yeah, this is looking pretty sweet. So let's just see this. Sharing. What is this? Sharing the points. What is that? I'm going to tap that. Here we go. English. Why should I change that? Please select one to share. Nope. Oh, we're just saying. Okay, we're just saying to everyone. Look, I made a home base and it looked pretty awesome. Okay. So what we're going to do next is actually make beds. I need some more beds here. You can see these beds here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 8. One of them is mine. 9. Actually, I have 9. And I have a lot of workers. They're working their butts off, making a lot of things here. And that's a good thing. We're incapable of talking to this dude here. Let's just talk to him. Where are you? Here you are, my friend. And these kind of things here, these characters here are coming back with materials. They're getting not much, but you can see I have a lot of them. So the more you have, the better it is. And there's sometimes at the gate here, when you're coming in, there's someone standing here, this guy right here, and he can go to the shelter. You can see he can provide you with X amount of things here, some cotton and some other things. And we can tap this shelter here and you can go in. But the maximum of square meters available, so we don't actually have enough here. So if I make more beds, we are incapable of getting more of these people in, but not necessarily we have enough space for it. So let's just see here. I think we'll have all the beds in this area here when we're finished. So let's just see if we're, is that enough or do we need to make more? The number of yeah, we reached the maximum level on it, so, but it's okay. And there's a lot of things you can do as well inside of this home base. You can see there's lamps here, and there's something else that I want to show you guys. When you're actually going in build mode and you summon in, you can see I have pictures here. I'm capable of tapping the wall and press decoration, and if there are some decoration available, you're incapable of selecting it. There's nothing right now. And all of these things are incapable of building, so you are incapable of getting a lot of beautiful things here. You can see water well and fireplace and so on. And I really want to make my home base look pretty for you guys, so when you actually see my videos, it is a pretty awesome area. I do think that's going to be pretty awesome area actually. So yeah, let's just go through some of the things that I actually have inside of my home base. This is the cooking rank itself. It is making a lot of things here. You can see I've upgraded to level 3 cooking rank itself, and you can upgrade by tapping upgrade and filling in these things here. So, and this is making a lot of materials for my planting. So we're planting a lot of seeds here, a lot of items, and we're incapable of making all of these things here. Pressing the maximum is the maximum amount you can put in. It's not saying you only get 6 of them, you actually get 6 times what it is actually saying, so that's a good thing. And this one right here is, of course, making a lot of materials for my weapons. And some of them are actually, this one for example, when you're making this one, these are the tin setup is actually used for making the bronze. So you need tin and you need the copper for doing that. So sometimes you need to make 2 materials. So if you recommend that you just set it up, making it every time that you're online, so you get a lot of materials. And you can also use them for upgrading. This one right here is something you need to upgrade the floor. You saw that when I was actually tapping here in build mode. I need to actually upgrade, and I'm using some of these materials. This is just a normal floor setup. The next one is this one right here. You cannot see that because of my logo. Oh no, I messed that up. You can see right here, this is the one we get here for upgrading. So you need a lot of materials here. So do, once again, recommend you just do that every time you go online. This one is a recycling setup. So if you have some materials you want to recycle, you're incapable of putting it inside of here. Definitely not incapable of putting anything of this inside here, so that's a funny thing. We are incapable of putting weapons and so on inside of it, and we just reusing it. So you can actually put this one. Oh, you're not incapable to do that. Just a second. I'll show you guys that. like that. And like this. So now you see we get some scratch here, recycling materials by doing it. So, and you need to press this sampling the items before you actually assembling it. This one right here is the loom, and it's making a lot of good material for making armor sets and so on, and of course also upgrades. A lot of the machines actually need upgrades like this. You can see there's a lot of them actually working together. This one right here need a gear settings, and the gear settings are built from other materials around here. So yeah, you need to be running around all these areas here, see what you can make here. Use the gear right here, wood gear, and to make a wood gear you actually need this one, and to make this one you need the planks plus these one right here, and the grinds setups are from this table. So you need to upgrade your tables all around here. So but one of the things that you need to actually use here for upgrading is this one right here, the hemp lock planks, and they're not easy to get, but you can get them all around. You can get them by reassembling, getting these materials around here, like a setup like this one. That's going to be finished next amount of hours. You can get it by cleaning out this area, but you can also get it on other areas around the minimap. So remember looking inside of each area, what you're actually capable of getting before you go in. If there's no materials you need, don't bother in going out, just slaughtering, because it's the XP you can get that from each area, if it's the XP you go for. Now this one right here, the meat dryer, I'm using more of these actually for my dragons. When you're looking at them, there's and tapping them, there's different kind of things. This one right here is a raw meat, is giving 10 in satisfaction for the dragons. So the dragon is actually, when you're tapping it, you can see there's different kind of satisfaction on them, but you need to have them online before to do it. So yeah, let's just see. There's a lot of things here. The last one is this one. Actually, we go through. This is the blacksmith bench, and then we have this one right here. So yeah, the leather bench. All of them are available at the start of the game, and you can every time you gain in level, you get more of these things you can build. So hope you guys enjoy this. I will make a new tutorial on my home base when I'm actually getting finished, of course, but I hope you guys want to be a part of it, and please subscribe to my channel so you guys can see that when it's online. Remember looking at my game list if you want to see more videos on this particular game. See you guys next time. Bye.